All right, we're recording.
We're recording.
All right. Just so you can see our rigs, I'm using the Osmo 4K, and Brian is using a 1080p professional camera. And we're doing a video today about nature, which is why we're out in the middle of the woods on a cement bridge.
Okay.
So what do we decide to do, Brian?
We, I believe, have decided to go vegan raw.
Vegan raw, right?
And I have always resisted the idea of what vegan actually means, like the full, like no leather belts and that type of thing.
Right.
But I don't think it's fair to do that without the full spectrum of it. So I'm going to do some research and find out what being a vegan is all about. And
what did you think it was about? I mean, we were just talking about it. You thought it was like aliens, worshippers, and...
Well, yeah, I have all these weird, preconceived derogatory ideas about what being a vegan is.
And what are some of the things that you thought?
Well, like you just said, I don't know. I think I really don't know. See, all have our preconceived notions. I don't know what they're really about.
And where did you get it from? I mean, where do you get these preconceived notions from?
I'm sure just garbage media, and yeah, I don't really know. And I don't actually know any vegans, so
right. So when you did vegan raw, you just basically did fruits and vegetables, so you just didn't eat any meat.
Right, I was just doing the dietary portion of it.
Right. So you're not going to worship aliens.
I don't know.
But we also know too that vegans, they don't use any animal parts. And they don't want to hurt the earth, and they want to coincide nicely with the earth.
And I want the same.
Even if you have to worship aliens.
And give up my leather belt.
Give up your leather belt. So what do you think?
I think it's worth a shot because we are so lost on this thing. Mm-hmm. I don't know, I can't seem to get to the Arnold Schwarzenegger, eat 20 chickens a day for protein and work out 5 hours a day and all that, and can't seem to just get skinny. I don't know, but I know the best measure of success I ever had was vegan raw for 8 weeks.
Right.
That's what I did. And maybe the reason I stopped doing it, or I couldn't finish it through, because I wasn't diving into the full meaning of what it means to be a vegan, whatever that is. I know the dietary portion worked. Why not try out the rest of it?
Right. So that's what we decided that we want to do. Not only will we still continue to work out? Are we going to work out, or are we going to say screw the working out? Let's just try the dietary.
Well,
thing?
I want to work out, but
right.
I'm gonna take an approach that's comfortable for me. So I like doing some calisthenics, push-ups, and stuff.
Right.
But I'm not trying to do any workout DVD. I'm not trying to go to the gym because I just get so turned off by that stuff. Mm-hmm. And I really, really try because I want the body.
Right.
And I want the health, but it just turns me off to it. Now maybe going through this process I'll want to do that stuff more, but for now I'm not going to put any pressure on myself.
Right.
I'm just going to
it's raining.
I'm just going to do the dietary part. That's the only pressure I'm giving myself, just to eat correctly and learn what it means to be a vegan. I can't sit there and just take a part of it, and I can't judge who they are without doing it. So
that's very true. So how long are we going to do this for?
I don't even know if we should put a timestamp on it. I think we should do it as long as it works. I say we commit to at least 2 weeks.
Which is the rest of our 28-day documentary.
Sure.
All right. We started off wanting to work out 4 hours a day. We found that it's difficult because we really didn't do a...
It's not difficult. It's not possible.
We didn't do a diet. It is possible. Other people's done it.
I don't know how
it's not possible that for us right now, because I think that our diet is causing us to make it extremely difficult. I mean, if you think about it, if you're eating things that are not completely good for you, how can you work out 4 hours a day? Because that's like weighing you down.
Yeah, if you're not eating right, there's no way to do it.
Right.
And that's all the activity of the rest of your life, too. If you got kids or you're active in other areas, throwing, a laborious job, there's just no way.
No, it's just so time consuming, especially for like me studying all the time and doing our side business.
Right.
So...
But I do know when I was eating the vegan raw diet, I couldn't sleep more than 6 hours a day without caffeine and sugar. I just had that much
And you
energy
dropped 30 pounds in a month.
when I didn't go work out.
And you didn't work out.
So that's why I'm not putting the workout pressure on me. Now, if I want to go walk or run or jog or push-ups just around the house, whatever, play with the kids, that's fine. I'm not going to obligate myself to go to the gym or work out this many hours.
No obligation.
I'm just going to, if I get energetic, I'm going to go use my energy and have fun.
And if you're not, then whatever.
Right.
All right. So let's go ahead and do that. The rest of the documentary, vegan.
Okay.
And how about the leather belts and leather shoes? And
I'm going to do research on what it means to be an actual vegan, and I'm going to try it.
And that's what we will do our videos on, are how to actually be a vegan. What does being a vegan actually mean?
I have no idea.
So let's do a video on, for the next 2 weeks on what is vegan? What does it mean to be a vegan? How to be a vegan? Should we be a vegan? Is it something that is worthwhile? Can we do it? Is it worth doing? What do you think, Brian?
I'd say it's worth a shot because
it's worth a shot in the park.
Dietary portion is the only thing that's ever really worked fully for me, so I might as well see what it's about.
What it's all about, eh?
All of it.
All right, that's what we're gonna do. Research veganism. Research. I love this video camera. It's so light. Look how light it is. That's pretty heavy though, right?
Yeah, I was like digging in my side. I'm like, cut.
Yeah, this one is really light. I can't wait to go to Mexico so I can, film everything. Look how beautiful everything is in 4K. It's just beautiful. Actually, I don't like 4K on me because then you can start seeing all my wrinkles and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like the wrinkles and stuff.
I don't like the wrinkles and stuff.
No, definitely not. Well, I think this is going to be really good for us, Brian. I really do. I really do. I think we need the whole spiritual aspect of it also.
Yeah.
Because
there is a vibrant spirituality that you gain from doing this.
Right, it is. So we'll have the spiritual aspect. We'll be eating right. Maybe we can really see what this is all about as far as the spiritual part with the food, mind, and body. Because I think it's the triad.
Yeah, I do too. It all feeds on each other.
Yeah.
In balance.
All right, that's my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it in 4K, and let's see what being a vegan is all about. All about.